So in case you are a big fan of the Air Max 1 range, guys, at least here in the UK on the sneakers app we have 7 releases, so most definitely at least one will be the right one for you. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest one which comes from the sneakers app, and this one is still available in a lot of sizes. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest drop for a pair of Air Max 1. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your regular red box with the Nike swoosh and the lettering in this white color here on top. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at this very nice and clean pair of Air Max 1 in this Mica Green colorway. Continuing with the celebration of 35 years on the market, this Air Max 1 it's releasing every other week in another color combination with another mix of materials. So the latest one will be this Mica Green, which dropped at least here in the UK at the end of May for a retail price of £145. And this one will have roughly the same materials as the early release for the Dunk Low in the same Mica Green colorway. And this one will bring a very nice and clean mix of materials, which will be between this white thick mesh material, which on top will have some synthetic suede, and a very nice and soft tumble leather in this Mica Green colorway. But as I said earlier, in case you are not a big fan of this color, guys, at least here in the UK you're gonna have another 6 color combinations to choose from. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as I said earlier, for this upper we're gonna have a nice and clean mix of materials. The base layer will be this white thick mesh material, and on top for this one we're gonna have, at least here at the front, covering the front part of the turbo section, this tumble leather in this Mica Green colorway, which will also be present here on the lateral side as a mud guard, and this one will also be here at the back covering the whole heel section as well. And of course this one will also be present here in the midfoot for these Nike swooshes on both lateral and medial side as well. Continuing in the midfoot, guys, for the actual lacing system, this one will have your normal punch out holes, which will be made in this suede material in this gray to cream colorway, which will keep in place these white flat laces. And unfortunately this one will not get a second pair of laces, so underneath these laces, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white mesh, the tongue as well. And as you can see, this tongue, guys, at the top we're also gonna have this white tag, which will have the Nike swoosh and Air Max in this Mica Green colorway on top of it. So as I've said earlier, for this upper we're gonna have this suede material, which in my opinion feels to be a synthetic one. For me it really feels a bit strange to the touch and also a bit stiff. This one will be present here in the midfoot for the lacing system. It will also sit here underneath these Nike swooshes, and it will also cover this section here just above the heel section, where you can see that we're gonna have embroidered this Nike lettering and also the Nike swoosh in this Mica Green colorway. So going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which to be honest feels to be roughly the same as the rest of the white mesh used for this upper, which to be honest will have a good amount of padding underneath. Also at the bottom we're gonna have this foam insole in this white color, which will also have at the back this waffle pattern and these perforation holes as well. And here at the heel section we're also gonna have, as usual, the Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh imprinted in this Mica Green colorway. So now guys, we can go to this rubber midsole in this white color, which will have your normal standard pattern, so nothing changed here. And this one will also have this air sole unit here at the heel section. So now guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole in this green, gray and black colorway, which here at the front will have this waffle pattern, and here at the heel section we're gonna have the Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh underneath. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I went with a half size down, which I'm always doing in this Air Max 1 range, but that will be mainly because I have a skinny feet, and I would say that this one fits me just fine. But just in case you have normal feet guys, you can just stick with your true to size, and just in case you have wide feet, most definitely I would suggest to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe, which is actually quite pointy, is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall guys, this release for this Air Max 1, which this time comes in this Mica Green colorway, in my opinion it's one of the best releases in the last couple of months, which to be honest, most of them are actually quite good. But I would say that this one, it has actually a very nice and balanced colors, which will work just fine with each other. And of course, by having this mesh material, for sure this one will give an extra level of breathability, and also in the same time quite good materials as well. I really feel that this Mica Green tumble leather, it's actually quite soft and very nice to the touch. And of course, as Nike, it's still celebrating its 35th anniversary for this Air Max 1 range. For the rest of the year we're still gonna have a lot of releases, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest releases for this Air Max 1, which for today was in this Mica Green colorway. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.